It's me once again, Teacher Death of the Philippines, and for today's video, I am going to teach you more about compound sentences. That's it. So before that one, of course, let us tackle or let us have a refreshment first about sentence. When you are going to say sentence, of course, it is a group of words that expresses a complete thought or meaning. Of course, it has a subject and a predicate. And when is this sentence going to be a compound sentence? That is the lesson that we are going to elaborate this in this colleague. So again, when you are going to say compound sentence, it happens when your sentence consists of two independent clauses. Yes, so when you are going to say again independent clauses, that is a group of words that expresses a complete thought or meaning still. And meaning, it has a subject and a predicate. And because that one, when you are going to say compound sentence, it's again another term for that is a standalone sentence, since it expresses a complete thought and meaning. Again, it is made up, consists, or it includes at least two or more independent clauses. Yes, then of course, the independent clauses there, of course, are joined together by our coordinating conjunctions and of course, comma. Yes, so for now, I am now going to lead your attention to this board. Yes, we have here for examples of our compound sentences. So we are to study them one by one, of course. Okay, so here we have number one. Let us focus number one sentence. She did not cheat on the test, for it was the wrong thing to do. Yes, again, she did not cheat on the test, for it was the wrong thing to do. Yes, this sentence is a compound sentence. Why? Because of course, as I said, it is consists of two independent clauses. And what are these two independent clauses here? Try to look at. She did not cheat on the test. That is one complete thought or independent clause, or one sentence or one standalone, right? Okay, so that's number one clause that we have, independent clause. Another here is of course, it was the wrong thing to do. So if you are going to make sense of the group of words here, it was the wrong thing to do, that has a subject and a predicate. So it expresses a complete thought. It's another independent clause. And because of that, and since that we have here two independent clauses, then our sentence is a compound sentence. Of course, again, when you are going to say compound sentence, it is joined, or again, that's it. It is joined by, of course, our coordinating conjunction used. Okay, what is our coordinating conjunction being used here? Yes, very good. We have our word for. Remember that fanboys, yes, used for as connector or coordinating conjunction for compound sentences. Fanboys, F is for a, and, n, nor, B for our but, then O or Y yet, and of course fanboys S. So that's it. So one here is for. Then of course, try to take note. There is a comma. Okay, so in compound sentence, we use comma to separate the independent clauses. Yes, but but in simple sentence, of course, we don't need to use, or we don't need comma to separate our compound elements. Yes, in simple sentence, such as in our subject, verb, direct object, we have our indirect object. Yes, we don't really need comma only for of course, in our simple sentence. Only for compound sentence that we are going to use comma for our independent clauses, for separating our independent clauses. Yes, that's it. So let's move now to number 2. I really need to go to work, but I am too sick to drive. Again, I really need to go to work, but I am too sick to drive. Yes, this sentence here is another example of our compound sentence. Again, when we say compound sentence, that is made up or it consists of at least 2 independent clauses. Yes, so now we are going to find out the independent clauses that make up our sentence. One is, I really need to go to work. Yes, that's one independent clause. Meaning, it expresses, that's a group of words that expresses a complete thought or meaning. It has a subject and predicate. I there. Then, really need to go to work. That's your predicate. Then, another independent clause present in our sentence is, I am too sick to drive. Yes, I am too sick to drive. Again, it delivers complete thought or meaning. Yes, so another independent clause. Yes, so again, it is joined together by the use of our coordinating conjunction. From fanboys acronym, we have here but. Yes, since it is a compound sentence, we have here comma that separates, of course, our 2 independent clauses or 2 sentences. But again, though it is separated by comma, but again, these 2 sentences relate each other. Yes, that's it. Have you get it? Alright, hopefully. So that is already clear for number 2. Let me check. Okay, so let's proceed now to number 3. The sentence goes like this. I am counting my calories, yet I really want dessert. Again, I am counting my calories, yet I really want dessert. So, compound sentence, since of course how many independent clauses, right? You are very good. 2 independent clauses. One there is, I am counting my calories. Yes, that delivers complete thought or meaning, of course. You have there one subject and your predicate. That's one sentence. Another sentence present is, I really want dessert. Dessert. Okay. So now here, what do you think is our coordinating conjunction being used? Clearly, yes, yet. And again, yet here, what's the use? Yes, it joined together, that joins your 2 independent clauses together. Of course, with the use of right comma. And by the way, if you have noticed, when or the location of our comma is found, of course, it is located right after your first independent clause or first sentence and before your coordinating conjunction. There is where you are going to locate your comma. Yes. So clear for number 3. Yes. But again, this sentence here, that is one standalone sentence. In all, of course, as a whole for its thought, that is one independent, that is, of course, a standalone sentence. Standalone sentence, or one independent clause. Alright, so that's it. So let's proceed now to number 4, our last number. They got there early and they got really good seats. Again, they got there early and they got really good seats. So now here, again, it's compound sentence. Why? Because, right, it is made up of 2 independent clauses. Then, of course, joined together by our coordinating conjunction there and yes, you have there and what are our two independent clauses there? We have they got there early. Again, when you say independent clause, that is a group of words that expresses a complete thought or meaning. It has a subject and a predicate, right? So what is the subject there? We have there they. Then got there early. That's our predicate, complete predicate. Then another independent clause present is they got really good seats. Yes, so you have once again your subject and again your predicate. So two independent clauses are present in our sentence, connected of course or joined together by our coordinating conjunction and from fanboys acronym, then of course separated by comma. Again, we are only going to use, or comma is only used to separate two sentences in compound sentence only. But in simple sentences, we don't need to separate compound elements such as subject, verb, direct object, indirect object, subject, complement. Yes, there is no need in a simple sentence. Only for our, yes, compound sentence. That's it. So hopefully you have mastered now what a compound sentence is, of course. So again, wrap up when you are going to say compound sentence. It means it consists, it includes, it is made up of how many independent clauses. Very good too. Those independent clauses, of course, are joined together by our coordinating conjunctions, right? Yes, but of course it is separated by our comma. That two sentences are separated by comma or our coordinating conjunctions. That's it. But of course, those two independent clauses that we have, they relates each other, of course. Yes, that's it. Then of course, when you are going to say independent clause, that's all for these examples. So again, let's wrap up na natin siya mga kaibigan. So again, when you are going to say compound sentence, it is made up, it consists, it includes two independent clauses, right? Joined together by our coordinating conjunctions. Yes. So that's it. When you are going to say independent clauses, of course, that delivers complete thought or meaning there is a subject and a predicate. Meaning in short, that sentence is a standalone sentence. That's it. Compound sentence made up of at least two sentences. That's it. Joined together once again by our coordinating conjunction. Yes, then if you are going to say where can you locate our comma? You can locate it right after our first independent clause, but before, of course, of the coordinating conjunction used in our compound sentence. So I guess that's all for tonight. So please be with me again for our next lesson. Thank you so much and have a good time. By the way, don't forget to like my channel. Then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will never miss our upcoming videos. That's all, Famco Vlogs channel for you guys. Keep watching.